comedian coming stage. Give it up for Fadeaway.
How did I survive life in prison? Through laughter. Laughter is medicine, man, for the soul, and it's it's a mood changer. It's a life changer. At just a drop of a dime, you can see something funny and forget everything that made you mad. I went to prison when I was 2 weeks before I turned 19. I went to prison for 3 counts of armed robbery. And that was 1999. I didn't get released till 2009, so they gave me like a 20 to 10. I've been locked up for drugs and petty crimes when I was younger, but this was the icing on the cake. This was something really big. When did I decide to become a barber? It wasn't a choice. I had a friend of mine who served time in prison also, and he said that was the best route to go. Being a felon, looking for a job with armed robbery is almost impossible. Nobody's willing to hire you. And when I looked into it, it was the only light at the end of the tunnel. So I took on a trade and a duty that I had no knowledge of, and it turned out to be pretty good at it. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. It's probably been the only thing I've been good at in my life, man. I never put forth the energy in anything that is positive. So, man, when it came to this, I soaked up everything I could, and now I'm using it. Hopefully it acts as concrete, man, to this comedy. One of these days, I'm gonna quit cutting hair. I'm gonna just tell jokes for a living. Have my clients on stage while I'm cutting their hair or something, man, you feel me? The way that barbering got me to comedy, I had a client of mine who was performing at a comedy club, and he asked for me to come. And I've always wanted to do comedy, but never knew what avenue to take or how to sign up. So I actually went to support him, but really to support myself and give myself courage. What made me realize that this is really what I want to do, it was the livest moment ever. Other than the birth of my son, I've never experienced a high, not off weed, not off anything. That was like being on stage and making people who you don't know laugh. It was the same tactic I used while being locked up. So I was a little bit more nervous because I didn't know if they would accept me and the jokes I tell. But from doing it, I'm a type person, man. Once I started, I'm gonna put everything I got into it. What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all can tell I pulled out my summer clothes. They don't fit no more. I tried to button this shit up, and it felt like them biscuits in the can when you pull that shit back in this shh. Laughter, man, I love this, man. You build relationships with people. You have people that, man, come in, they got chips on their shoulder, things that went down at work, their wife, whatever, but then still I make them laugh. They leave out of here and they're not the same person. Watch, I bet you, when you leave about the seat, watch how you feel.
Well, that's how we actually started out there laughing, right?
Right.
Stories about prison.
Right. Laughing and telling. This is the start of a new beginning. The comedy scene is so big in Atlanta, and it's not easy to be into, so I know I got a long trek, a long journey in front of me, so it's just all about preparing myself, keep writing, keep doing, man, what I'm doing, and in due time it will pay off. I love this comedy shit. I love it.